Hola a todos, TF32 is here, back with Season 8. We're back on Hyper Degenerated World, and as we last left off, we got a couple of 22,000 games. Let's try and get back into the 24K range, but other than that, we are well on track for the 144,200 total. So, without further ado, we are doing 4 minutes per round, 5 spawns, and 5 guesses. This looks like UAE. Of course, we got Sharjah and Dubai, two of the biggest cities. So Sharjah and Dubai are in that direction. We have the E311 right here. Ramania suburb. Let's see if we can find Ramania. We're also facing south for this. We're probably going to be somewhere up here because it says Sharjah and Dubai are up that way. And what direction? Yeah, we're facing directly south. We also have Sharjah Sustainable City. That's if we go, yeah, I guess directly south. I guess we could be here. However, we're on some sort of rotary, so we need to look for a rotary. Or a roundabout. And E311. My bad. 311 is what we're looking for. I don't think we're going to be up here anyway. Unless it says 311 is in that direction. We got another place here. Al Quain. That's if we go east. And Ras Al Khaimah. Just for the record, we can't have Abu Dhabi because it does not have official coverage, at least as far as my knowledge, except for the Yas Marina circuit. Tell you what, I mean, we should be in this general area, so I'm guessing there, and sometimes just guessing in places like that makes total sense. And I'll explain why I'm so confused. I should have seen the bridges, but we get a really good score. So we continue on from there. So moving on, we get some Chinese. I would guess probably, oh, okay. You know, I'm not going to say anything just yet in case this could be some sort of Chinatown somewhere. Now, I wonder if this is Macau by chance. Yeah, because we got some Portuguese there. This would definitely line up with Macau with Portuguese and Chinese. And now, I am a little familiar with Macau because that's where the TT and the F3 Macau Grand Prix are held. And Macau is very tiny. It's literally, I think, just these two islands. So guess what? I'm just going to guess there. And hope for the best, and that's where we were. We were well outside of the racetrack area, but it doesn't matter because we got Macau, and we got an even better score than before. Next up, we're in an area I don't know. I can't tell what side the road's on just yet. Do we have a windshield wiper that we can use? I think, yeah, we're driving on the left, right there. We got the steering wheel and the windshield wipers. Wiping to the right side. Sun is south from the looks of it. And we got these blocks here. I guess it could be Thailand, which I was thinking even before I saw this. Of course, Thailand is a very big area, unfortunately. So, we need to keep mind of that. And for those that don't know, Hyper Degenerated World allows us to get smaller areas of the world a lot more commonly. So we're not just getting the common areas that we were for the first 7 seasons of the series.
Ever since I can remember, I was proud to be your member.
So Thailand, we got the cardboard blocks, of course the language. The Lao language looks very similar, but there's enough clues to differentiate Laos from Thailand. Alright, main road. My guesses haven't been overly amazing today. They've been probably more lucky than anything that I was even a fraction of 5 miles away. So, Thailand, very rural area, and we're going east to west for this one. So we would have to maybe guess somewhere a bit rural, a bit more rural. Maybe it's further north. And I don't think we're down here. I don't think our likelihood of being down... I mean, we could be down here, I guess. But I think it would be a lot safer to go for the main area of Thailand rather than the tail. It'd be way safer for sure. But what I would really like to see right now is a route number, as we have 30 seconds remaining. I'm probably going to go up here. I really don't have a clue, and it's a good thing I moved up there, because we got 4206. If we went down there, we would have suffered tremendously. And I was even thinking we were possibly nearby Cambodia. And it looks like we were on this road right here. So we got 4206, 159 miles. And we continue on from there. And we have finally left Asia. And we're in Europe. Now, is this low camera or is this regular camera? Raspoltia. I was thinking Austria until I saw that language right there. Hop here, Steklo. When I'm seeing stuff like this, I'm thinking more Slovenia or something like that. Now, I'm going to turn around and go this way. Very windy road. I need way more clues. And this is probably the first round where we're definitely in trouble as far as figuring out the country. Right now, I'm between Slovenia and Albania, which are quite far apart. We don't have an EU strip, so I guess it could be Croatia as well, but we get to a much bigger road. Idria. I promise, guys, this isn't just pointless silence. It's because YouTube loves to block my videos for the music I like to use. So, hooray. I would say because you get similar bollards and the architecture looks similar, I would lean more towards Slovenia here. So, just for the record, Albania's out. This is definitely not Albania, because we have enough Balkan language, and Albanian language is completely different. It's its own beast. In fact, there aren't many languages that are significant enough to be related to them. So, I am going to go for Slovenia, and I'm going to go pretty far north. I have to go somewhere like here, though, because it's a very insignificant road. So there we go. Slovenia it is, 4832 and 31 miles. We are in Raspoltia. I was never going to find this. I was never going to find any amount of information that would allow me to get there. And just barely, we are on track for 24K. We got a black car. We are driving on the left. And where is this? I forget what this coverage is. We got this white, we got this solid yellow line in the middle of the road. We got all this water as well. And I learned recently Curacao and Aruba actually drive on the right. And we got English as well. Port Royal School. What does it say here? BM. Youth and Sport BM. I don't know what BM means. Bermuda. Okay, Bermuda. BM. I'm sorry, what did this say up there? Bermuda. Of course. Port Royal School. So let's go into Bermuda. and look for Port Royal. Hopefully that should get us to the promised land. Also, we got some shoreline facing that way. There we go. I think this lines up. So, the original scrimmage line we return to. And now what I'm looking for is... This is going to be a 24K. So it'll be nice to be back on the cards with that. You know what, let's go this way, see if we have any road numbers. I just want to try and get a 5K here. We need to be within 49.81 in order to get to that. Port Royal Gardens. Tell you what, I'm going to go... Oh, that's primary. Okay. I'll go here. 83 yards away, but it's still full points. Let's go. So we get a score of 24,020. And, yeah, I don't think that's our best score. I think our score is like 24-1 or so. Our best score of this season. I will take a brief pause, and I'm just going to jump right into the next episode, which is episode 5. Take care.